สวัสดีทุกคนนะครับก็เป็นวิชา Introduction to Engineer นะครับภาคภาษาอังกฤษนะครับพอดีวันนี้เรายังไม่มีนักเรียนต่างชาติมาด้วยนะครับเราก็จะพูดภาษาไทยสลับภาษาอังกฤษแล้วกันนะครับไม่แน่ใจว่าพวกเราได้ผ่านการสอบภาษาอังกฤษอะไรกันมาหรือเปล่าครับหรือว่าใช้ภาษาอังกฤษคล่องแคล่วกันอยู่แล้วนี่ได้ไหมครับพอได้ครับมันก็จะเป็นลักษณะนี้แล้วกันนะครับก็คือการสลับไปสลับมานะครับเนื่องจากเป็นคาบแรกด้วยนะครับโอเคครับก็ Good morning นะครับใครเข้ามาใหม่ณัฐพัฒน์นะครับโอเค From my list actually we have 17 students but right now we got just 12. Can you call your friend to join this class, please? Okay, they're coming. Okay. Do you see the full screen?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, we're gonna start with the introduction of this course. And first of all, we're gonna talk about this course syllabus. And this is the first day of the course, right? And the aim of this lecture is to give you all the important information about this course, as well as get you to familiarize with the IT system of this university. But anyway, we're gonna go through the course topics first. So today it's a course introduction, and next week we're gonna discuss about the history of engineering. So it's the kind of learning from the history is a good thing, right? Because we can know how humanity gets started with the engineering. We're gonna go back in time to the period of the ancient Egyptian, and go through the time until the modern world. Okay? And this is the topic of the next week. And after that, in the third week, we're going to discuss about the engineering approach to the problem solving, because you are going to be an engineer in 4 years. We expect that, right? So it would be nice if you know how engineer have some approaches to tackle with any kind of engineering problem. Okay. So in the third week, we're gonna go through that topic, go through the procedure that engineers usually use to solve the problem. And in the week 4, we are going to discuss about the definition of engineering. You are studying in the mechanical engineering and aerospace engineering, right? Anyone studying ME? Can you raise your hand, please? 2, 3. Okay, and the others are AE, right? Okay, yes. But actually, the job or the career of the AE and ME is not limited to just the main discipline, right? Actually, you can finish the ME or AE first, and you can pursue the higher education later. So in this topic, the definition of engineering, you're gonna see the whole domain of the engineering work. Okay, as well as this one, and engineering as a professional, because engineering work usually related to the human being, right? For example, you are a mechanical engineer, you're an aerospace engineer, you're building cars, you're building vehicles, you're building airplane, right? So it's get involved a lot with people. So if engineers don't have it's a kind of, how to say, off standard way to work, that would be a mess, right? So you have 10 engineers, that means you can have 10 way of working, right? So that is the importance of having the professional society, right? We're gonna discuss in the 4th week of this course, right? And the week 5, we're gonna discuss about the calculation technique, and which is really useful, right? Because you get involved a lot with the calculating things, mathematics, physics. So you need to pin down the domain of your study. And actually, it's the combination about, it's a combination of the physics and mathematics, right? And we're gonna discuss about that. And in the week 6, I'm following the other course. Usually, the other course, which is the for the normal program, the ordinary program, it's a Mother Day. So maybe you prefer to have a long weekend. So we skip this one. Have no class on this week. And for the 7th week, and we are going to discuss about the engineering communication. How many communication modes do we have? Anyone can tell me, please? Have you ever heard that before? How many? Hmm? How many? Usually we have 3, right? The first is writing. The second is reading. And the third one is a presentation. Right? You need to practice all of these skills, right? We're gonna start with the reading. I really believe that you read a lot, right? Nowadays you read a lot of Facebook. You spend a lot of time on the internet, you read a lot. But the main thing is, how do you trust the information that you get? In this topic, we can go through the way that you can obtain the faithfully information, the trustfully information. Okay, and we also gonna give you the standard procedure to write and to present in this lecture. And for the week 8, we're gonna discuss about the engineering design, and you're gonna give a problem and try to apply the design criteria that engineers used in their work. Okay, and after that, in the week 9, unfortunately, you're gonna have a midterm exam in this week, and we have no class. Okay, and finally, this is the last lecture. This is about the Industrial Revolution. Anyone have heard this word before? What is the Industrial Revolution? Anyone can explain to me, please? I'm gonna pick one of you. Pan.
Yes. So as far as I heard, Industrial Revolution is when humans start.
Sorry, I don't hear very well. Give me a second.
Can you hear me?
Can you speak a little bit louder, please?
Hello ได้ไหมครับครับ
Give me a second. Pan, can you speak again, please?
Hello ครับได้ยินไหม
Good.
ครับ
Nice.
So I think industrial revolution is when humans starting using machineries to do all the works instead of humans hands-on do all the work. So when there's factories and manufacturers going on. That's
Okay. Thank you. Nice. That's a good way of explanation about the Industrial Revolution. Let me. Thank you. And now we're in the period of the Industry 4.0, right? As well as the Thailand 4.0 as well. Right. When in this week, we're going to discuss about that, about the concept of the Industrial Revolution and how it's go. And after the week 10, usually we have the mini project activity. You're going to give an engineering problem and you are going to work in groups. Maybe group you have 17, maybe group of 6 or group of 7. Okay, I'm gonna plan that later. Okay. And after that, you need to apply all the knowledge that you have learned in this course to achieve the design project. But however, this is the COVID-19 period, so I leave it as a plan. We're going to discuss about this later, but that's going to be really fun. Okay. And we're going to start the mini project on week 11. And we plan to finish in week 15. And the last week, we're going to have a presentation. And that should be everything for this course. And this is the marking scheme. We have a mini project as a 40% of this course. As you can see here, this is a very, let's say this is a core activity of this course, right? And we're gonna have the weekly assignment and class attending. It's a 30 and 30. Weekly assignment, this is the thing that I mark over here. So there are 6 assignments gonna give to you. Okay, you just follow the instruction and that's it. So please complete this one. And for the class attending, I'm going to give you the instruction to check in. Okay, because we have the online learning, so I need to put my belief on you. And for the grading, if you want to get an A, so you need to have 80% of the whole mark. Okay, and usually we have you're gonna an F. You're gonna get an F if your total score got below 50. Anyone has any problem? Any questions? พุทธิพงศ์ครับ มีคำถามอะไรไหมครับ เห็นเปิดไมค์ No. Okay. So next is just to get you. Okay, I forgot one thing. This course aim to get you through the topic of the engineering study. Okay, you're gonna know how you're gonna meet in the next 4 years. So please pay attention to this course. this is very, I can say this is a tailor-made for our student. Okay, and one thing which is very important, if you study the whole class of this and you might feel uncomfortable about the topic and about the activities, maybe you can use the thing that you get from this course to redesign your study. Okay, well, because in the nearly future, you're gonna go to work in the field of engineering as well, and this is very important. Okay, and next, I'm going to go through the IT system of the university. First of all, you need to realize that in KMUTNB, we have two IT systems. Okay, the first one is the Gmail-based, the Google-based system. Okay, and the second one is the Microsoft-based system. This is very beneficial to the students because you have access to both systems, right? And please take your time and get as much as you can from the system. Okay, I'm going to bring you to the ICIT website. Right, you know this already, right? Is this the first time you use this one? No, okay. And in ICIT, you can access to the free software. Give me a second. You can see here, right? Coursera. This is a free registration. Try to register it before the end of this month. You're going to get free access to all of the courses in Coursera. Okay. And right, maybe I gonna send you the link. Here you're gonna get two email systems. The first one is the @email.kmutnb.ac.th. Right. If you register to this one, you can get unlimited Google Drive space. Okay. So we just go to this. Right. I'm gonna send you to the private message, to the group message over here. And yes, ICIT account, Google. And just go through this one. Okay. And you need to just go through this. Okay, and you're gonna get the ICIT account and the Google account. ICIT account and the Microsoft account are linked together. No, don't, please don't. Right, so first of all, you need to done this. And after that, you're gonna get to the you can access to the other service. Like usually I don't remember the URL. I just use the Google and CameUTNB and Microsoft 365. Like this. Right. And you need to realize that you can have 5 licenses for your computers, as well as 5 licenses for your tablet and 5 licenses for your smartphone. Okay, just get it. Again, go through this. Okay. วิธีดาวน์โหลดและติดตั้ง Apps for Enterprise. Just click here, and they're gonna have a manual. So the main thing is you have the ICIT account, activate it. Okay. I'll send this to you as well. Okay. Just go through this manual and you're gonna get software. Next, once you get the ICIT account, you can download a lot of software. Use this keyword, Microsoft CameUTNB software. This is a software license. As you can see here, we have Microsoft 365 and MATLAB. You need to download it. Okay, and MATLAB is very useful software. Again, go to the link, and there is an instruction. Just follow the instruction. This should take you a while because the MATLAB requires some size of the space. Okay. This one as well. This is another thing. Azure Dev tool for teaching. I'm not sure if you still can get the Windows license from here. Okay, maybe I will. Sorry. I will put the link over here first. Right. And if you go to the download, software download, you're gonna be asked for signing in. Once you sign in, you can get access to the software download over here, this software section. Right. And let's try Windows 10. Yeah. And there's one version that you can use if it's available, which is the Windows 10 educational version. Here we go. Educational version. Right. And when you select this one, you're gonna find the key over here. Right. If you use your laptop and your laptop has the license already, that should be all right. You don't need to check it over here. But if you use your PC at home and you prefer to have the license, Windows license, you can just check this out. I'm not sure, again, I'm not sure if it's still available to students. It used to be, but you need to check on your own, okay? Yeah, and this is your period. on having the ICIT account. Okay. Try to go through this. There are also the Adobe license as well. I checked this one and I have found that there's a limited license numbers. So if you want to use it, go to access. Okay, and this is a whole suite you can see here. If you prefer to use the Photoshop, right? Photoshop, Illustrator, and Adobe, all product of Adobe. Just go to this one. Okay. Any questions? No? Great. And the next one is the registration of the Gmail. Right? I'm not sure if you have done that already. Did you do that? Register of the Gmail. Gmail is another system. So first of all, you go to www.gmail.com. And after that, you need to sign in with this email account. Start with S. Okay. Start with S. Follow with your student ID. And after that, assign email.kenutnb.ac.th. And after that, you need to use password. And the password is your citizen ID. Check it from your ID card. And sometimes if you use just the use your citizen ID alone and it's not accessible, you need to put small s or maybe big S, I'm not sure. Okay, try that. And that's it. You're gonna get the access to the G Suite of the Google. What can G Suite do for you is like this. I'm going to show you something. This is my Gmail account. Right. And this is the option that you can access from your G Suite. You can have calendar. This is full feature of calendar. You also have the Google Drive, right, for sharing some files and whatever that you want with yourself. I mean, you can access from the different devices, as well as you can share with your friends. You can have the Google Docs, Google Sheets, Slide, Contact, Chat, Meet, whatever. As well as YouTube, you can have your own YouTube channel. Okay, like mine, I have also one channel. Yeah, this is my channel. Okay, you can use this feature. Right, a photo from classroom. Try to check this out. Okay. Any questions? No? Good. And one last thing. I want you to try to get access to the e-learning system. This one. This is our department's e-learning system. Okay. The way that you can access it, you can access it from our department website. You can go to the mae.eng.kmut.ac.th, and after that you can find this section, right? The website, related links over here, and you just click to e-learning system. Okay. And I need to log out first. Log out. And right now you all should have access to this system. I would ask you to try it right now. You can put your student ID, just purely student ID, okay? And your default password is a 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. And on your left-hand side, you're gonna find the navigation over here. And in the subsection, My Courses, you're gonna find this one, Intro to ENG. EN. Okay. Here is the English program. And this is all the information that our department provided to you. We have a syllabus, which is the document that we just discussed. This is the section 1 we study between 9 to 12, okay? And room is a Zoom online classroom. So like that. You can contact me using this email. Okay, and this is the link to access, and this is the course material. And I can check if you access to this course. For example, here, there's none of you access to this course. I would like you to try to access to this course. Please, maybe it's gonna take about 5 minutes. I'm monitoring over here. Good. สมเจตเข้ามาแล้วนะครับสริญญาได้ไหมคนอื่นๆลองเข้า e-learning ดูครับ โอเคครับจุฬาลักษณ์เข้ามาแล้ว and once you can access to the system please change your password all right because if you don't do that your friend going to do that for you and after that I just create the option to take attendances okay you're gonna find this icon let me switch role to student okay and I would ask you to get into the attendance and you're gonna find this one right and I believe you're gonna find oh sorry this is you're gonna find a link over here right เจอไหมครับมันจะมีลิงก์อยู่ตรงนี้ ครับมันจะมีลิงก์นะครับให้กดจะอยู่แถวๆนี้ and once you select this there will be 4 options first one is P from present E is excuse A is absent and L is late you pick one that suit to you okay and after that I can check there's still no one to check in to this option
อาจารย์ครับ
ครับ
ผมพอดีกดไปมันเหมือนกดไม่ได้อะครับตรงหน้า attendance นะครับมันเหมือนกดไปต่อไม่ได้ครับ
เดี๋ยวเอาใหม่เดี๋ยวผมลองใหม่นะ 9ลองใหม่นะครับ
ก็ยังเหมือนเดิมครับ
9 โมงจริงๆน่าจะได้แล้วนะสักครู่นะครับมันไม่มีที่ให้กดใช่ปะ
ใช่ครับ
โอเคนี่พวกเราเข้ามากันเซสชัน1หมดทำไมไม่ขึ้นเอาใหม่เดี๋ยวผมขออีกทีหนึ่ง add ของมนก็ได้โอเคขออภัยด้วยผมลืม 1 hour ลองดูใหม่ครับ please try again student attendance yeah here we go you have a submit attendance ได้ยังครับ
ได้แล้วครับขอบคุณครับ
โอเคสมเจตมาแล้วนะครับสริญญาสรัน and we're gonna use the Zoom online classroom every week okay at least until the 10th week and once you come please go to the e-learning system and go to the attendance and take your attendance okay it should be very straightforward goodรอดี้ผมคิดถึงอยู่เปล่าครับรอดี้
อยู่ครับ
ทำไมย้ายมาเรียนใหม่เหรอ
ครับผม
รอบนี้มาเรียนอะไร ME เหรอ
ครับ
โอเคครับตั้งใจเรียนนะรอบนี้
ครับผมขอบคุณครับ
ครับ Okay. I think I'm going to stop the recording this class and we can have a little bit further discussion. Okay.